approaching the inevitable, and I don't even care anymore. Questions. So many questions, such as, where am I? What exactly is this place? And what am I gonna find inside the temple? Is there going to be a happy conclusion at the end of the journey? No, I doubt it. This is a Lovecraftian story, after all, and thus I bet we are either going to lose it completely, or we are going to vanish without a trace, like our dear uncle Edgar. Indeed, indeed, ladies and gents, time for, I don't know, some reflections. 2 years ago, over 2 years, I thought to myself, should I really begin this project? Because I kinda knew that my rig probably wouldn't be up to the task. Don't forget, it is an old one. However, I decided to go through with it, despite the doubting going on, and now we are here. Yes indeed, almost at the very end. Now, I do understand this isn't the quality that most people would look for these days. Certainly not the state of the art, but I just really wanted to let's play this game, especially because I enjoyed The Land of Pain so much. Now don't forget, this is still just a hobby and not a job. Currently, this is the best I can offer. But ladies and gents, if you are still with me, then thank you so much. It has been a ride, quite the maddening trip. And speaking of, many greetings, good day, and welcome back to the maddening world of Let's Play the Alien Cube. When last we left off, this here chamber, and now we must descend once again to find some more answers. Right. It never stops. Descending, always descending, into yet another creepy basement, and I can hear chanting. This does not bode well. But what about that collectible? I want it, but how does one open this gate? I am either in need of a tool, or maybe there is another mechanism, like a lever. But all of it awaits downstairs. If it exists, I am sure I don't have a choice. Well, should this basement turn out to be bad news, I suppose, we can always come back upstairs and then just leave. I mean, the entrance is still standing wide open, after all. Alright, here we go. Did that come from down below or upstairs? I've got a bad feeling about this. Hold on. Oh dear. Well, and thus that plan in the making just went out the window. The very much non-existent window. I can't leave. Is that my punishment for rambling on and on and on? For beholding the view? Too bad. Well, this is what I like. Certainly, this is what I like. Being forced to do terrible things. Such as embracing the abyss. But at this point, it is kind of like my second home, isn't it? Alright. More offerings? Mustn't forget to pocket those. This certainly goes down and down some more. Here we go. Very inviting, very inviting. Certainly does look like that other place. That strange place. which the cube took us to. But where is the cube now? All those notes I've been finding, talking about that they have acquired the eye of God. If that isn't truly the cube, then how? I mean, it just kind of abandoned me? Didn't like me as Retsona, I suppose, and now they have it? Did it return to them or something? I don't know. But this is certainly quite foreboding. I am beholding the cube. Oh my, this is the day of the event. Yeah, the cube descending, falling, down from the cosmos. But who sent it? Or maybe, who lost it? I don't know. Did it choose the Earth at random? And we just got unlucky? Well, there it is. And certainly people are worshipping it. Yeah. Is it down here? I wonder. No, that would be too easy, right? Hello? Fire. An ominous room. I don't like it. Don't like that door either. Interesting. What is this supposed to be? The outside? Just random mountaintops? And buildings? That one thing there, in the middle, that kinda looks like the marker from Dead Space. Yeah, just random references. I do miss Dead Space. The remake was certainly awesome, but of course they aren't going to remake the second part. Yeah, makes sense, you know. First one didn't make enough money, but I digress. Can't examine these, a shame. More and more. Oh my. That is kind of creepy looking. Who is that? A deep one? Are these supposed to be the children of the great old one? Perhaps a deep one in the making? Kinda. The feet? And the hands maybe not so much. But that is a kinda creepy looking face. I don't like it. Perhaps, perhaps, hold that thought. Can I open you? Nope, it is locked. Goody, goody. Returning to that thought. Perhaps this is the true form of Edgar, and perhaps Arthur as well. If we are indeed, you know, the sons of the great priestess, whoever the hell she is supposed to be. Now, what have we got in here? Interesting. A brazier. And a symbol. Isn't that the same symbol as on the belly of that guy? Like a gazette? Gonna check again, just to make sure. Yeah, that is the same symbol. Hold on. Are there more? I think that there might be one. Do we got a third? I feel like these are going to matter. Well, here we have got a bunch. Don't really know which of these might be important. If they are important at all. For a second I thought maybe this was going to be part of a puzzle. I mean, maybe. Examine the brazier. There is a symbol at the base, yeah. What for? And what are these right here? Maybe more coffins? Isn't this like a burial site? How deep does this here go? I don't like the look of it. It's like a black hole. Huh. Interesting. Am I in danger? You'd think that another cultist would stumble upon me sooner or later. Can't have just been that one guy, correct? I mean, was that it? Is he the whole cult? What was that? I don't wish to find out yet. But here's the next symbol. Kind of like a 9, if you look at it this way. Same description though. I think they are going to matter, maybe. Oh boy. Certainly a big basement. This is locked, correct? I am not alone down here, right? I can't be alone. Seems to work with a mechanism. Yeah. Might have to do with the symbols. This isn't the second symbol I saw. But how are they connected? Ooh, an old key. Should I grab that? Maybe not yet. Here we have got a sea of sorts. I need to check out. I need to investigate. Where did that come from? Doors, they're closed. I totally overlooked this right here. A book. Maybe this is going to give us the answers. The outside. Yes, please tell us all. What exactly is it? It is said that the great ancients rule the universe from the outside. I just wanted to throw in, not really the most original name, but oh well. There used to be a time when we could meet them, but the means of doing so was lost in ancient times. Our ancestors told of a place incomprehensible to our feeble minds. Hold on. Just once again, resting my throat for a second. Again, our ancestors told of a place incomprehensible to our feeble minds, where all knowledge is held and the flow of time does not exist. Interesting. Only a privileged few were able to understand the visions of the past and the future, which appeared simultaneously in front of their eyes, and to succeed in observing the great ancients and the magnificent creatures that served them. Yeah, I don't really understand more about the outside now than I did before. This right here is basically just praising them. Again, praising the great old ones. Yeah, incomprehensible places where knowledge is held and the flow of time does not exist. Just whatever. I get it. I am so tiny and so very, very insignificant. Believe me, I do understand. Now, there is that symbol again. We got those two. I'm still looking for the sea. Down there, that's the sea. And last but not least, there, the 9. So if there is an order to this, 9, sea, then the blades, I am gonna call them the pointy blades. The pointy blades, and then finally, the Z. Cool. What about it though? What am I gonna do with this knowledge? Wait a minute. Is there something over there? Nope, not really. I walked past that earlier. I don't think there is any point yet. Any point to returning? Going back upstairs? I mean, the gate is locked anyway. But what about that collectible? Alright, so perhaps these must be ignited in order, and then something is gonna happen. I am not gonna enter the water, not yet. Instead, we are gonna pick up that key and try to open something with it. Thank you. Whoever left this here. Doesn't work on that. Right, the mechanism. I am guessing the braziers are gonna open that in some way or other. However that works. Alright, it can only be this door then. Come on, please, fit. Beautiful. Any, shock-offs down here? I hope not. Alright, just a lone chamber. And I just wanted to mention, because I've been talking about the performance so much, this chamber right here actually has the smoothest frames thus far. Feels like a solid 60 FPS. Do you see? My potato of a computer. It is hanging in there. Thank you so much, buddy. Alright. Now... what does one do to achieve progress? One of these again. A specimen cage, I'm gonna call it that. Matches. Oh. And another skeleton. Rest in peace, friend. Just matches down here. I like how this order is, again, so ancient, and they know so much. You'd think they'd be able to ignite whatever using magic, or whatever the hell, but no. Just matches, bought off the dollar store. You just gotta love it. Thank you. That save point does not bode well. I think there is another skeleton in the murky water. Don't like it at all. Am I still alone down here? I hope so. Oh my, look at that. Not just a random chamber, but instead a torture room. Because why not? Need to torture people wherever you go. Anything else? I don't think so. Alright. Hold on. What's that? Nothing. No levers, unfortunately. And still no levers. But thankfully also no enemies. Goody. Alright, can I now proceed to ignite these? And thus open up the gate over yonder? But what about... hold on. No, I'm gonna wait. Those noises I heard earlier, maybe those were the gate upstairs opening? Like, randomly opening? I don't know. Maybe it isn't just open now. But I am gonna solve this here first. Now, what was the order? First, the 9. I wonder what happens if you get this wrong. Z is last. Next, we have got the C. Followed by the blades. And last but not least. Alright, more in time. You. Last but not least, the Z. How fancy. Fancy indeed. And that needed to lower too. Very fancy. Alright, now what? If I walk through there, is it going to be a point of no return? I am gonna check now. Better safe than sorry. Been finding all of them. I don't want to. I don't want to fail now. I must collect them all. All of the little statues. Yeah. It goes and goes and goes. Oh my god. Would it have hurt them to install an elevator? God damn it. Nope. Still locked. Bloody hell, bloody hell. All for naught. Perhaps I've yet to find the mechanism. I do worry that maybe earlier, because I heard two noises. Maybe the first noise was the gate opening, and then the second it closing again. Perhaps I only had a short window of opportunity to get that collectible. But that would just be mean, right? I mean, I don't think the developer would do something like that. And then again... Alright, this chamber isn't big. I don't like it. Gonna stick to the walls. What was that? I heard that. A lever. A lever after all. Can I still leave? I can. Alright. Now, be careful about this and take a listen. I certainly hear the click. Was that all? What's that? Nothing important. Alright, once again, not all that obvious what I just did, but hopefully. I should have waited. But at least this way I stay in shape. That's important too. Yeah. I do appreciate that this episode isn't taking place underground. Really, a breath of fresh air after the last one. The last very much poor performance-filled episode. I just can't stop bringing it up. I do feel guilty. Maybe that's it. Yes, I did it. Alright. Anything out here? Any dangers? Oh god, I'm back outside. No, this is bad. We don't wish to be here. This is where the evil frames are lurking. Hello there. Yeah, just the head of Cthulhu. He isn't gonna mind, right? Why would he? Ta-da! You found secret number 7. And do you know what that means? That only leaves one. That's right, only one more to find. I mentioned this, I believe, once or twice already, but in case you forgot, for some reason, you know, as if 2 years went by or something, in case you forgot, this game has a total of 8 chapters. And I'd say we are about maybe halfway through chapter 7 now. Maybe. Getting closer and closer and closer to the conclusion. To our inevitable downfall. Alright, what must I do next? Very dark in here. These to the left and to the right look like you can hide behind them. Is that gonna be necessary in a second? Maybe an enemy is gonna approach. I am ready. About time. It's been quiet for too long. It's been safe for too long. Alright, who's out there? You? Sort of a cave-in. Another book. And another door. Can I open you? No. But that door just being locked, and not giving me anything else to work with makes me think that there might be someone behind it about the gift chase. Hey, what's that smell? Do you smell that? I believe I smell, the evil frames. Yeah, just gonna turn it into a joke. But first, some more reading material. The Order's history. That's it. Just this. That's all of the history. Alright. It is said that in ancient times our ancestors succeeded in studying the secrets of the universe thanks to lost technologies. Sure. It was at that time that the first theories about the existence of the outside were born. This invaluable knowledge was lost in the mists of time over the millennia, depriving humanity of its most precious discoverer. What? Depriving humanity of its most precious discoverer? I do believe that should be discoveries. Moving on. Then the event occurred, and the God's Eye was consigned to us. It is said that a sacred object was sent by the great ancients themselves to allow their disciples to reach their dwelling places. Yeah, I have to be kind of honest at this point. I am finding myself caring less and less and less. This is just, more convoluted nonsense. As it should be, of course. We are living into the here and now. What do I care about what took place millennia ago? I am just trying to save the world. Or maybe my sanity. That would be nice. My life too. Alright, here we go. Gonna crawl / climb back into the surface, maybe. And there is a green light again. Oh my, what's in here? A precarious walkway. I don't like it. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Wait a damn minute. Oh, this is great. This is incredible. I know exactly where I am. This is where the game began. Yeah, the nightmare. This is where it began. I awakened inside of some cave. I believe, did I awaken on the ground, or was I suspended from the ceiling? One of the two. But this is where the game began. I was up there, looking down, and wondering, what is all this right here? Looks kind of like X, I'm not sure. But yeah, this area here though, I believe it was inaccessible. Either that or the cave-in hadn't occurred yet. But there should be a mechanism over yonder featuring cogwheels. Hold on, am I right about this? Ha, I sure am. Lovely. And thus we return to the start, as if we never left. Beautiful. Still don't know what those are, and I don't wish to find out. This place, it really exists. Yeah, and now he catches on too. Huh. But where to now? Back then I started this machine, and it opened the exit. But now that exit seems to be gone? No, wait. No, it isn't gone at all. Wait, or is it? Can't use this anymore. I believe back then there was a gate here which it opened. Looks like the tunnel collapsed. But now there is a new way. I am gonna check out this area here first. I'm just feeling curious, you know? But isn't that interesting? So, the very first area of the game was the territory of the Order. And there we witnessed the event. Yeah, I believe this was here back then too. What are you? That skull looks unnatural. What kind of creature is this? And this place? I remember it clearly. It wasn't my dream. Yeah. I'm liking it. I am liking it a lot. This makes up for the poor frames. But where is the rest of the cave? Gone? Just gone? Or is this where I awakened? This could be the room. I'm not sure. It's been too long. But what a lovely sight. Hello there. So what's your story? How long have you been here already? Just observing. Look at their blood. How can there be so much blood? How long have you been here? And who ignited those candles? I'd like some answers. Ladies and gents. Again, I just wanted to say it once more. If you have been with this project from the beginning, then thank you. Thank you for still being here. I certainly appreciate it. Alright, now, I don't think I am gonna get anything out of you. Farewell, friend. I'm gonna leave you with this right here. This big statue. Just like in my dream. What? The face of Cthulhu? Or just, you know, comparing this to the dream again? Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. And one more here, with a picture. This must be quite the important picture. Huh. Have I seen this before? I'm not sure. Looks ominous, certainly, but it's not telling me anything else. Peculiar. Alright. I do believe that this chamber here was entirely optional. Certainly glad that I checked it out, of course. Hold on. Wait. I came from there. In here? Doesn't this go back into the beginning? What's happening out there? Are those drums? Or just chanting? Yeah, they are gathering, aren't they? The cult is gathering. They are preparing for what I am calling the final ritual. Right? I wonder if they are waiting for me, or if I am indeed going to be the one to foil their plans. I mean, that is how Lovecraftian stories go, right? We can't really fight or even defeat Cthulhu. Can't do that with any of the great old ones. But we can prevent them from being summoned into this world. Just need to be quick about it. Need to, what's the word? Disrupt the ceremony? Or whatever it is they are conducting. Just grab the artifact, grab the cube, and break it. Or just throw it into, I don't know, throw it into a lake where they can't find it. Alright, time to exit. Oh my. I am missing this underground area already. Oh boy. And just like that, the lag is back. Well, maybe not the worst lag. We shall see. But hey, this is the same passage. Yeah, this is what the machine powered. This here lever. And then we exited. Well, we are back. But, yeah, in the past, this place looked a whole lot more beautiful. Had more color to it. and wasn't covered in ominous fog. Yeah, how things change when time flies like over 2 years. Alright, look at the candles. Have they prepped this for me? I don't know, it kinda feels like it. Like I am the chosen and they are waiting. Alright. I think I am ready for whatever's about to happen. I can hear the drums again. Careful now. And a save point. And there was someone over there. That is a cultist. Yeah, I should definitely expect to encounter them here. I don't think Dad was here back then, in the dream. They built all of this after the fact, right? Oh my. So I never got to enter that building. I thought that was the temple. From down here it looks more like a lighthouse. But I never got to enter it. Come on. But my curiosity. Now don't you dare chase me. Oh boy, what have we here? Don't you dare chase me, I am not in the mood. Can't go to that house. I am moving slow on purpose. Looking around slowly on purpose. In order to save the frames. I hope you understand. We are so close now to the finale. I am just trying to squeeze as much out of my old rig as possible. That's Cthulhu again. What have we here? Interesting. A pool. Kinda. Of blood. Look at all of the skulls in there. Where the hell did these people come from? Did the order capture so many of them? Oh my god. Awful. And what's with the chairs? So they just sit here and have a good time? Maybe they discuss poetry? Oh, wow. Admiring the skulls? God, this is grotesque. Oh, I see you up there. 2 people, actually 3 people. And one of them has got a green light. That tower. I remember it from the beginning. Are they about to give chase? Or are they just watching? Lots of people now. I was waiting for this. Don't fall in there. Anything here to examine? Nope. Don't mind me. I am just a visitor. That's all I am. I don't wish to intrude upon your affairs yet. Gonna stick into the path though. Even though here, the lag certainly seems to be the worst. I am just saying now, if there's going to be a chase here, that's gonna... oh boy, that's gonna suck. We'll just try to make it through it. All of the fires. What am I approaching? Oh, over there. I am just gonna stay away from them. My oh my. There's another one down there. Just disappeared into the fog. They are everywhere. I am so gonna get noticed by them. A save point at least. Perhaps one should end the episode here. Doesn't seem like the worst idea. Gonna check out the statue first, though. Oh boy, it's getting louder and louder. There's the tower. And right up there, they are just standing there. Either they don't mind, or they are just that stupid. Who the hell are you? Do you have a Cthulhian face as well? Oh my. Over yonder is, I believe, a big statue of Cthulhu. Everything down there looks like there might be another chase soon. But here? Oh my. I can see the silhouettes of many people down below. They are chanting. Something is about to happen, involving the cube, I am sure. I could take that way, or, you know, just observe them for a second. Perhaps they know that they have won and no longer care. But then why did that one guy try to kill me? No manners, these cultists, no manners. That does sum up my thoughts pretty nicely. What the hell is all he managed to squeeze out there? This certainly wasn't my intention, but ladies and gents, Chapter 8. The truth. Oh really? Now it's time for the truth at the end of all things. What does this here picture imply? Not even any text. This time. I wonder, could I have followed that one path, maybe? Well, it's too late now. I arrived just at the right moment. The ritual, it just took place, they activated the cube or something, whatever, and now it's gonna be the end of the world. Yeah, Great Cthulhu is gonna awaken, or maybe in the case of this lore, he is gonna return to the earth. And we are all screwed. Great. I can't wait to see that. Well, what do you believe the last chapter is going to be like? The finale of The Land of Pain had some chases, and then returning to, well, the cabin, and then the Guardian caught poor Edgar. What's gonna happen this time? So, my question right now is, my question would be, did I get teleported by that event? Or am I still in the same place? What the hell? Again? What the hell? I am back. And a safe point too. Wait, I am back, he says. Where am I? Oh no. Oh no. It's the same place, alright, but looking a little different. I don't remember the stars being that close. I don't remember giant groves and floating rocks and ashes or whatever raining down. They are all gone. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? Where am I and how do I get out? How do I wake up? Are you still not gonna grab a goddamn lantern? What a sight. At least, it's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. The eldritch truth of the cosmos can be beautiful. I suppose, thank you all for watching, and until next time, until then, my name has been TheShadowCookie. Have a good one. Yeah. Exactly the same fate as that of Edgar, in a way. What's gonna happen now? What's gonna happen? Who knows? I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing at this point.